Okay, guys. Purpose of this document is, or purpose of this video is to identify four things: how to update the weekly autopay revenue, how to update the sports performance autopay, how to update sales, and how to update gross revenue. We're going to use the Wodify report to update that. This is due every single Friday. The day could shift depending on how the week went. So let's go through this. So first you want to have your financials doc open, and you want Wodify. Cool thing about this report, it's not too hard considering that all of this can come from one report. So all you want to do is, I'm in financials, and basically guys, I've frozen this tab. So now all you want to do is scroll over to your appropriate point of the month. Guys, we are going to do February. You're going to see two Februarys right here because this is what Ruby did, and this is what I have done. And I'm going to go through why our numbers are different, what we need to fix, and the clarifications that need to be made. So I'm in Wodify. I'm going to go to reporting. I'm going to go to financial. And I'm going to go to revenue by membership. Revenue by membership houses everything that we need. So guys, let's just rock and roll with this. First thing I need you to know though is that your weeks are determined by the KPI tracker, right? So I'm gonna move this over. When I go to financials, auto pay revenue week one. Week one is 2-1 through, oh, wrong one. I gotta get to 2020. Week one is 2-1 through 2-2. Week three is 2-3 through 2-9, 2-10 through 10-16. That's my week range. And that needs to match this. Week one is 2-1 through 2-2. Week two is 2-3 through 2-9. Guys, let's start plugging it in. So first thing that I'm looking for is how much auto pay revenue we had for week 1, 2, and 3. Now, ideally, we are in week 3 going into week 4, but I'm just going to do a quick recap. So let's do this. Week 1, auto pay revenue. Revenue by membership. And basically, the KPI tracker tells me it's 2-1 through 2-2. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go to custom. Two one through 2-2. There we go. So Northbury Treasure does not apply to us, and it should always be $0. Unlimited Bootcamp is auto pay. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to go back to my financials tab, and there you go. $1,057 for week 1, and week 1 Ruby got that right. Again, this green one is her, and this one is me. So that's that. From there, sports performance is not listed, so that means there was no payment coming out. That's 0. And then what's next? Sales is 0, and cash is 0. Remember, cash is basically what Adriana or I input as cash for the month of February. As you can see, there's no cash. No cash. This is not something that an outbound person would know. Basically, she would look in here and just find $100. Okay, so there's nothing there. So next, let's do our next week based on this 2-3 through 2-9. Every time you're in here, you might have to reset it. It won't let me do it. I'm gonna go to all time. I'm gonna shift back to custom. 2-3. And guys, remember, it's just always gonna be a Monday through Sunday. Beginning of the week, close of the week. Now I got some more data here. Northbury Treasure 0. Unpaid, unlimited auto pay, bootcamp membership 1,045. I'm gonna input that for week 2. Week 2, Ruby got that right on the money. And then this, remember, unlimited metabolic reboot FEO, that's always going to be sales. So that was 0 in week 1, but 260 in week 2. Right? Why 260? It's unlimited FEO, and I have my date range for week 2. That's $260 that goes in that gap. There you go. So now my third week is this current week that I'm in now, 10-10 through 216. Shift back all time. Shift back to custom. And I'm going to go 10 through 16. And there we go. Northbury Treasure 0. Unlimited Bootcamp membership, $1,272. I'm going to take that number and I'm going to input it there. Ruby got $997. I'm not sure, but she might not have known the week range was here. Okay. Monday through Sunday. So that's the fix there. zero sports performance, and then you have $309 from sales, 309. I copy and paste it and put it in. She recorded zero there, but she probably didn't know the date range, so there you go there. Cash is zero, and that's it. Today's Sunday. A new week starts Monday, which is the 17th, and that's kind of where we are with everything. So guys, that's how you check that. And if you go back to Ruby's checklist, she's given me the auto pay. She's given me the sports performance and the sales. Now we need to insert the gross revenue. So two big numbers that I need are gross revenue and the amount of auto pay ACH. This is how much money's coming in every month. So basically, gross revenue is, if I delete this number, gross revenue is going to be, I'm going to come in here and put sum equals sum. And the sum is going to be auto pay week 1. Remember, not this number here. Auto pay week 1 all the way through my cash week 5. Enter. That is my total amount of auto pay that I got going on, okay? And then if you even want to double check that, all I got to do is go to custom, and I'm going to go to this month. This month, 4,403. I double check that. That's exactly how much money is made at the South location this month, okay? So you can double check that. From there, we want to check auto pay. Auto pay revenue is just a culmination of weeks 1 through 5, okay? So these two numbers are different. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to delete this number, and all that is equals sum of week 1 through week 5. Enter. That's how much money's coming every month. This is how much, and the difference of this number is, like, it should be the sales number, right? The sales number should be the difference between the two of these. That's kind of where we are with everything. Pyro, stop. Stop. So that's how you find the numbers, guys. And again, I'm looking for an updated weekly. So next week, this number is going to change. Next week, this number is going to change. And I can see where the weekly trend comes from, okay? That's how we do that. Thank you.